from your breaking news and weather authority. This is 13 Wham News at 6.
Horror and heartbreak in Irondequoit. 2 young children and their parents all found dead in their burning home. Police calling it an unthinkable case of homicide.
When you murder innocent children, there's no excuse for it.
Good evening. I'm Karen Edwards. Matt is off. Police releasing new information today on the tragic scene in Irondequoit where a family of 4 was found dead. We have team coverage tonight as we hear from family, friends, and police amid the ongoing search for answers. Irondequoit police becoming emotional today and announcing a family of 4 were found dead in their burning home on Knapp Avenue Saturday morning. The victims, 4-year-old Evangeline Ubaldo-Moreno, 2-year-old Sebastian Ubaldo-Moreno, and their parents, 26-year-old Moreno-Santiago and 30-year-old Frame Ubaldo. A family and community in disbelief tonight as police are urging anyone with information to please come forward. We begin with 13 Wham Stephen Pappas. Police giving powerful statements and becoming emotional about this case today, Stephen.
Yeah, Karen, good evening. Irondequoit Police Chief Scott Peters emotional at today's press conference as we got a first real update from Saturday's scene that we now know resulted in the death of a family at their home on Knapp Avenue. A crime scene unlike any other for Irondequoit Police Chief Scott Peters.
This was a horrific scene. In almost 32 years of doing this job, I've never seen anything like it.
Shock and horror from the Irondequoit community. A family of 4 victims of a homicide in their own home.
This is Labor Day. It's supposed to be a joyous day, spending time off with your family. This family doesn't have that anymore. This family is forever going to be, half their family's gone in an instant.
Irondequoit police providing an update on the investigation and naming the 4 family members killed. 30-year-old Frame Ubaldo, 26-year-old Moreno-Santiago, 4-year-old Evangeline Ubaldo-Moreno, and 2-year-old Sebastian Ubaldo-Moreno killed early Saturday morning. Chief Peters saying these actions are inexplicable.
Adults do what adults do, but kids are innocent. So take that for what it's worth. Mom was being a mom, protecting her children. Dad, I can't say, but nobody should ever be able to do this or be able to think that they could do that to a child.
The chief saying that his department is dealing with a lot at the moment between the investigation and trying to keep a community together, and says those responsible will be caught.
We wanted to make sure that we went floor to floor and didn't miss any piece of information that needed to be collected to ultimately bring these monsters to justice.
Now, this is an ongoing investigation with more information expected in the future. Anybody who can help police is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 423-9300. Karen?
Stephen, thank you. Our Carly Miners spoke with family and friends today who shared more about the tragedy. Carly.
Yeah, Karen, loved ones are now desperate for answers after first responders found the victims early Saturday morning. A heartbroken family enduring an unimaginable loss. 4-year-old Evangeline Ubaldo-Moreno, 2-year-old Sebastian Ubaldo-Moreno, their 26-year-old mother, Mariangeli, and 30-year-old Frame Ubaldo were all found dead inside their burning home on Knapp Avenue early Saturday morning. Police say they were victims of a homicide. Relatives say the couple had been together for nearly 6 years and were parents of the 2 children. Luis Moreno is the father of 26-year-old Mariangeli Moreno-Santiago. In a statement, Luis says, "She was a sweet girl, very dependable, a great mom. Everything was for her kid, you know." Police say the initial call came in as a house fire just before 5:30 Saturday morning. Investigators have spent the last 2 days going in and out of the home, going door to door asking neighbors for any information. The godmother of the 2 children, Miss Weeks, is Moreno-Santiago's best friend. She got choked up talking about the family. In a statement, she says, "I'm like coming to reality now, but it's still like kind of a shock. Like I lost my best friend, I lost my godkids. I've been asking myself why? Why them? Why them? I just don't get it." A memorial with flowers and teddy bears are growing outside the home on Knapp Avenue. Karen?